What's up, you guys? Sasha Boss here. Before I begin this video, I have some little bit of sad news to tell you guys. Nothing relates to me, but rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, aka Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I've recently rewatched the movie, and I just love the film so much. I'm just really sad we lost one of the greatest MCU actors. He's such a good actor, just a strong person in general. Hopefully, Jesus is watching him in heaven. Just putting it out there. He recently passed away. I'm just really upset saying that. But anywho, I'm gonna give you my WWE Payback 2020 predictions and also Wakanda Forever. Okay, guys, this is my WWE 2020 predictions for Payback. I'm sorry for a little bit bad news, but now I'm here to have some fun with you guys talking about Payback. So let's begin right now. So how it works. If I get 2 matches wrong, I will have to do the Truffle Shuffle dressed as Chunk and do 3 star jumps. Because automatically the punishment got canceled out last weekend because I didn't have to do the push-ups. The stardums obviously stayed. So I'll do the Truffle Shuffle if I get 2, so it'll be more fun for you guys to watch it, to hit back with me. So I'm really excited to see that. I could not get in the Thunderdome, sadly, but there's Chunk. I have to do it dressed as Chunk, and I have to do it as long as the actor does it in the whole movie. Like the scene in the whole movie, I have to do the whole scene. How long you do the Truffle Shuffle for? So I'm going to time it on Sunday. If I do my Payback punishment, I have to time it, and then I tell you guys. Okay, next up. Next up, we have the triple threat match. This is the main event for your evening, folks. So you have the main event first. So we got the triple threat match for the Universal title. The Big Dog versus the Monster Among Men, aka Braun Strowman, and The Fiend. Roman Reigns recently came back at SummerSlam after the Braun Strowman Fiend match. He literally Superman punched The Fiend. Spears everywhere. It was crazy. This match is going to be super good. I'm really excited to see all 3 men versus each other. I think Braun has a monster power. I feel like The Fiend does a bunch of Sister Abigail's. Roman would be spearing the headlights off the car. So I feel like this is going to be a really strong match and a really good outcome. But I'll give you my winner right now. So I'm predicting Roman Reigns to win this match, but I'm a little hesitant it won't happen because if he does get the belt, we all want his belt because everyone's wanting his belt be back, the Universal title. Obviously, because he's back, he wants to be the top heel. Why not become the top heel holding the Universal title? But there's a twist because Paul Heyman's back. He came on at SmackDown, and literally there's Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman sat up, and here's what Paul Heyman did. He's talking to Roman Reigns like as his manager. What happened to Brock Lesnar? Well, Brock Lesnar turns on Roman Reigns and he gets the belt. Like, we're screwed if that happens. Like, seriously, WWE fans are screwed if Brock Lesnar shows up and wins the title. You know, I don't think Otis would cash in or anything like that, but having Brock Lesnar show up would be horrendous, you know? I didn't want Lesnar to show up. I hate Lesnar to pieces, annoying as heck, but I really want the Big Dog to win, but I'm a little nervous about Brock Lesnar showing up, you know, Suplex City. Suplex City. Yeah, I do not want Suplex City to show up, but hopefully Roman Reigns will get the belt. So, on to the next match. The next match we have right here is Bayley and Banks versus Nia Jax and Shayna. I'm not, the whole pay-per-view was, rushed. I feel like for announcing the whole matches. Some matches I'm excited for. I have, 2 or 3 matches I'm excited for, which is, the main event, the Randy Orton, and then the Seth Rollins match. The women's ones would be okay too. But right here we have the Bayley, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler for the Raw tag titles, SmackDown tag titles, NXT tag titles. This right here, this is going to be a decent match. Nothing too special here. So obviously I'm reuniting that. I really want Sasha Banks to lose their titles against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's regular singles competitor. Nia Jax doesn't deserve a title reign quite yet. That's why I'm predicting them to win, because it's the golden role models. Sasha recently lost the Rollins title. I feel like the turn is coming soon for Bayley, the heel turn. Because the Bliss turned heel on SmackDown, which was really cool to see that. But I think Bayley's about to turn heel on Sasha, or vice versa. So that's why I think Sasha and Bayley will retain, and then have more drama on Raw the next night. So nothing really too special to look out for, but it's going to be a decent match. Nothing I'm all excited for, obviously, but on to the next one. Next up, we have the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley versus Apollo Crews Championship. I'm really looking forward to this one. The Hurt Business is looking pretty good. a heel. I don't really see Bobby Lashley as the obviously as the what's the thing called, as the United States title. I'm really excited to see this match. I'm really excited for both men. They both have incredible athleticism, like I said. But I feel like Bobby Lashley could get the belt, but I don't think it's his time because MVP's working with him. If he turns an MVP, we could get the United States title on him, but it kind of draws us between the Hurt Business and MVP, which is not going to happen. That's why I'm predicting Apollo Crews for the title with the moonsault. I'm really excited to see this. The Hurt Business is looking strong. Bobby Lashley's a really good wrestler. Same with Apollo Crews. I'm just very excited for this match as a whole. So that's going to be a really exciting match. Next up, we have Keith Lee versus Randy Orton. Keith Lee won recently the North American and NXT Championship at the same time. Very strong wrestler, very built man. He's really, I think, a lot of athleticism in the ring. I only seen him one match with him. That was that In Your House NXT. I also want to watch Randy Orton, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's a heel turn. I feel like it's time to give Randy a little losing streak because he calls himself the Legend Killer. Keith Lee's kind of like a legend, not really a legend, but he's a really talented wrestler, and I feel like Randy Orton knows to put up with the fight. So like, at the end of the day, we're getting a good wrestling match. It's going to be really solid. I feel like Keith Lee is going to beat Randy Orton. That's what I'm saying. Keith Lee is going to beat him. I don't know, because he's a really good wrestler, obviously. Fan favorite. Everyone likes the fan favorite, so I feel like that's going to happen. I'm very excited for this match. Next up, we have Trash Corbin, aka King Corbin, taking on Matt Riddle. This could be one of the kickoff show matches, or actually end the card. I feel like this would be an in-card match. Just saying, because we have the Big E. I want to tell you a little bit, but this is Matt Riddle versus King Corbin. I'm not very excited to see this match. There's other superstars can give Matt Riddle a chance. King Corbin's always shoved on the card somehow because he always claims he's the king and he's the best. Like, we don't care for him. I don't care for him. I don't like him personally because he's a heel, and heels are kind of awful. His storylines lately are trash. Matt Riddle, on the other hand, he's a really good storyline, really good wrestler. King Corbin's also a good wrestler, but it's kind of like a typical King Corbin match. I feel like it's going to be, obviously, the babyface will win, which is Matt Riddle, because Corbin always claims he's cheating and probably double count out. I'm not probably count out for him, or one by submission. I'm not really sure, because King Corbin's kind of a jerk at times, kind of a baby. So that's why I'm going with Matt Riddle. It's no question style. It's Matt Riddle, obviously, hands down. I don't think King Corbin's gonna win because he's trash. No one likes him. That's why he has the losing streak. Not a good wrestler. If he has a good opponent, you could make him a good wrestler, like his 2017 run, which was pretty good as well. Throw tour. This is the Rey Mysterio and Dominique versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. This is not a title match. I found a picture of Rollins winning the Raw title because it looks like he's happy and fun. Lately, Rey Mysterio and Dominic both have losing streaks against the Monday Night Messiah and Buddy Murphy. It's announced on Raw to get Seth versus Rey Mysterio, which I think Rey is going to beat him on Raw. But I feel like this match is going to be really cool. See 619s hitting on each other, curb stomps, moonsaults, a lot of things, frog splashes. It'd be a lot of fun to see Dominic and it's almost like a father and son bonding moment for Dominic and Rey Mysterio, because Dominic's the next generation of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is one of my favorite wrestlers. And I'm just really excited to see what these men have to do in the ring. I'm just really excited, really hyped. I don't know what's going to happen in this match. I'm really excited to see what Rollins is up to, what Murphy's up to. I'm really excited for this match as a whole. I'm kind of curious what's going on. This will be a typical tag match, So I'm going with the Monday Night Messiah and the Disciple Murphy to win this match. So Seth and Murphy are going to get the victory. So I'm very excited to see this. Very, very excited. On to the next match. Finally, this is the second to last match on the card. This is the Big E versus Sheamus match. Probably this is the kickoff show match because nothing too special is Big E because always on the kickoff. Or it could be Sheamus, you don't know. This match, I don't think Big E will have a chance because he's alone and has New Day, but his single run is really cool. I really want to see him go heel. But Big E's a lot of fun to watch in the ring. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's just super funny. I love the guy so much. He's hilarious. The New Day makes me laugh the hardest a lot. It just makes me feel positive on the highest downs to my life, like the highest lows, It always makes me feel positive. Sheamus, on the other hand, is a really good, wrestler, super talented, in the ring, good on the mic, and the Big E. They're both equal on the mic. They're really talented wrestlers. I'm not really excited. I'm excited for this match, but at the end of the day, it's going to be Sheamus' a bro kick to Big E's head. And it's kind of sad because I'm going with Sheamus to win it. I don't think Big E can take on Sheamus because Sheamus is the top heel right now. One of the top heels in SmackDown. for the mid card. So that's why Sheamus is going to win this match, because there's a lot of things going on SmackDown which can't really talk a lot about what's going on, because there's a lot to talk about. I'm trying to cut the video short, so that's what's going to happen. Next up, we have the final match of the night. This is AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy for the IC title. This is a super talented. I feel like it's time to get him a loss, because like Jeff Hardy deserves the title no matter what. I really want to see Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan when he comes back, but I feel like AJ Styles is not really deserving the IC title run right now, because there's other titles I kind of want to see him with, like the Universal title or the United States title. Those are a good ones for him. I'm hoping that would happen with AJ, but I think it'd be just better off as a single superstar, what he is doing right now. But AJ will try his best. Like, he can put on a good match like he always does. Jeff Hardy's going to do good work. They'll both do good work in the ring. It could be either way. I don't care who wins. Obviously, because I love them both equally. I want this one-time bomb, Hardy Enigma, to win. Jeff Hardy is going to get the victory in my book. So yeah, he already beat AJ once, so why not beat AJ twice? So second time is the charm, like they say. So hope you guys like and subscribe to watch for my payback predictions. If we get too wrong, I'll do the Truffle Shuffle and story times. Thanks for watching. Peace.